Final stages here, quarter number 1. Minnesota down 4. Uh-oh, Edwards is loose. Look out! An amazing move here late in the quarter.
Quick crossover, flat feet.
Milton. The kick out. Edwards down the lane. The hammer!
You could see it coming.
Edwards skying. Wow. Breathtaking highlight in the Windy City. Missed everything. Conley running over to Edwards. Edwards down the lane! Hammer time! 55-37.
Jokic has 17. The only other player.
Edwards, yes! At the horn! A couple looks. Have the Wolves learned their lesson? Monday, they led Atlanta by 19 at the half. Tonight, they lead the Nuggets by 19.
You know, sometimes you got to learn a hard lesson, and sometimes these coaching points come through.
Oh, the steal. Highlight. Oh, the windmill.
Andrews winding it up, baby. Getting out into the passing lane. Taking that reversal pass and throwing it down. Ant's done this his whole career in the NBA.
Holiday will fire off the heel. Long rebound to Edwards. Cleared for takeoff. Plus the foul.
Stop what was going to happen. And to foul him in that situation is just really silly. What a great play by Ant.
8 assists for Anthony Edwards, who's cleared for takeoff. The throwdown with 43 seconds to go.
Where he was. Edwards just snatches the basketball away from Dyson.
Oh, the steal. Breakaway opportunity. Edwards. Two-hand throwdown.
I think, you know, the Minnesota Timberwolves, the fan base, the people here, they're very proud people. They're very smart basketball fans.
Oh, highlight, ladies and gentlemen.
Are you kidding me?
Alex Rodriguez after the timeout, but first, another look at Showtime in the Twins.
And they're getting it right, too. They're getting it the big stuff right. And Rudy Gobert playing great is a big part of that narrative.
Oh, here we go. Take off. Whoa!
That should be it.
Detonation.
Yes, sir.
Night.
Fun night.
Night.
God, all these nights have been so great. You got to come to Target Center, ladies and gentlemen. Come out here and join the party. Everybody's welcome. I mean, his jumper just looks so pure. Every time he loads it up, you think it's going in.
Ooh. Edwards, take off.
Right back at you, man.
He's upset about it and late getting back defensively. Alexander Walker over to Reed. Finding Edwards, driving. Oh, get out the way!
That is nasty. Ooh, cocked that back. Put Dario Saric in his poster. That is elevation. Trying to send him that way. Rudy was there to help out.
Great hands. Gobert starting to break himself. Finally finds a guard. Conley, 3-ball, corner pocket. No! But Edwards there for the follow.
This is watch Anthony Edwards coming down the runway.
A big man has always been a great three-point shooter. A steal, and Edwards. And that puts it right back up to 113.94.
I feel like with Rudy, if he just closes out and squares up.
Oh, back door. Edwards. Two-hand throwdown.
Well, it was going to be dribble handoff action. Melton trying to blow the action up. And that was just a great read by Ant, too. And Mike was in on it. because once Ant set the hook and he just faked back door, it was just...
Edwards between the legs. Oh, the hammer! He's feeling all right. Left hand got Roddy in the face. Under 4 minutes to go. Wolves get a turnover. Edwards, easy two-hand flush. Pacers also in the semifinals of the in-season tournament.
Looking forward to seeing Tyrese Halliburton.
And Gobert outside. Nas Reed. No. Oh! Boom!
From Miami, but it's been the shot making here in the second half by both teams.
Edwards throwing it down. Adebayo blocked. Gobert up ahead. Edwards the throwdown. What a sequence!
This game is so close. I mean, just another tremendous intimidation play by Rudy Gobert, the left-handed block on Bam. Miami has one more.
We haven't seen it in the NBA.
But one thing they did say is about that is
Deal.
turn it over here.
Alexander Walker up top. Edwards climbing the ladder.
Minnesota getting that running. McKeel knows how to throw that lob. How about 13 assists on 14 field goals for Minnesota? You don't think Coach Finch is...
Herter blocked by Gobert. Up ahead, and oh my! Edwards, the violent throwdown.
Ignites the fast break for Minnesota. How many times have we seen that? The quick pass by...
McDaniels has 20. Fox is long, got his own. Near Pokeway. Fox the kick out. Lyles doesn't have a look. Edwards, the breakaway down the lane, and the hammer.
This is the plays that they're making. Jaden McDaniels, the way that he just, and then switch onto a 7-footer, and then switch onto an athlete.
And he can't guard. Edwards, the throwdown.
Oh man, he played right into that.
Of Edwards, that's going to be 3 on Vando.
McDaniels game defensively.
Oh, there's a defensive play.
Until he gets that block right there. He needed that.
Edwards. Inside, two-hand throwdown.
Great game here. He's not shot the ball well, and then defensively, he's gotten back cut, whether it's been...
Edwards taking his time. 8 seconds between shot and game clock. Explodes to the rim. The hat. Edwards rising.
And Mike has 1 field goal and Jaden has 0.
Oh, steal. Edwards, highlight. Who has 34 points. Edwards, the throwdown, he has 36.
There's great memories for me, because that was my era of playing in the NBA. And just a real class act.
Edwards explodes to the rim. Anderson, and then the finish from Edwards off the feed from Towns. Wolves are just 3 from 13 from three-point range. Anderson, as the Celtics turn it over. Edwards, crossover. Oh!
You got to give credit to Ant, because he's taking on a lot of pressure. He's got 12 in the game.
Oh, turnover. Quickly ahead. Edwards down the lane. The explosion.
Great finish by Anthony Edwards. In traffic. Jaylen Brown can't stop him. Neither can Jason Tatum. Going right into your living room, ladies and gentlemen. A lot of opportunities for Cat to expand his offensive game with that three-point shot, especially in transition. And
Edwards! The explosion to the rim! Oohs and ahs from this Little Caesars Arena crowd. As we take another look at Edwards. It's a throwdown, Jim Pete.
You could just tell that those last 2 dribbles that he took, that he was getting ready to wind it up.
Once April 15th,
Yep.
and hopefully May.
Whoa!
IQ. Who set him up? Look how high that Conley throws this. But there's only one person.
2 to play in the third. Fun game here in the Twin Cities. Look at the moves by Edwards. Swashbuckling and slamming. Anthony Edwards skies.
Are you kidding me, Ant-Man? Sometimes you just got to make it up as you go. Edwards right here. You know what? The shot's not there. Let me just throw it off the rim and finish it myself. Little pump fake here on Tillman. I don't like this. I like this one better.
I'm telling you what, this league produces these kind of highlights every single night. 27th double-double of the year. That is good for 5th most in the NBA. Edwards driving again! Flight 5 was cleared!
Anthony Edwards, 2 at halftime, 23 in the second half.
He's making basketball look easy right now. 3 field goals, all dunks.
A couple 10 games.
Oh, Edwards rising to the rim.
Hands again. Pull up the lead.
Edwards got by Abdia. Bad intentions on the drive to the rim. 2 games, he's been right around 10 field goal attempts. He averages around 19 a game. He already has 10 field goal attempts tonight. Much more aggressive. Reed double teamed. Laser pass. McDaniels. No. Oh, goodness! Climbs the ladder to the rim. Escalator style. To 20.
We've got bats flying around. We got Pop cursing in the microphone. Anthony Edwards dropped out of the ceiling. Unbelievable play by Anthony Edwards.
Oh my
Man, we
goodness.
are lucky to see this kid play night in and night out, Michael Grady. Fourth quarter's been Jalen Williams' time too, Michael.
Edwards to the rim!
Because all the contact that he takes, I mean, Shea is all over his arm. And Shea Gilgeous-Alexander gets that call night in, night out for a lot less. He's actually hanging on his arm. I mean, look at that. That is unbelievable that Anthony Edwards can't get a call. I mean, that is so egregious. And that happens every night to Anthony Edwards. And that's why he gets so mad. Wow.
Anthony Edwards taking flight.
The league needs to look at this more often. I mean, he's blocking jump shooters, Michael. You're 100% right.
Edwards, the blow by. Get out the way! No one can stop him.
I've talked about this before. When Chris Finch first.
Edwards! Getting up! He's on a mission. From 3, Edwards getting up with 2 hands. 13 first quarter points. Edwards penetrated and the flush! Exclamation point. The Wolves, strong performance, and then again, just a half game ahead of the Clippers. And they are going to hand the Clippers.
For the Blazers and Henderson, 14 and 9. Speaking of playmaking, Anthony Simons looking for his teammates on the inbounds. It's unfortunately Edwards stealing from Henderson.
All air from Henderson. Slow-mo. Back to Edwards!
Looking for help.
And you know, BA, it's got to mean a lot if you're a young player, if the MVP trophy is named after Kobe Bryant. To be able to get that honor, I know that meant a lot for you.
Got a streak going of games scoring over 100. Edwards to the rim! Off the feed from slow-mo.
Good cut that time by Ant. Throws it home with 2 hands, but
McDaniels to Edwards! Exclamation point here at target.
50-50 ball winner.
Oh, cookies! Highlight!
Let's go back to Anthony Edwards' dunk. Great Jordan-like right there, turning sideways.
I had a conversation with the Grizzlies team that came ready for a fight. Edwards right down the lane with the hammer.
Yeah. And gets that one to go, and again, he thought he got fouled. And, you know, Aldama takes that.
Towns Reed battling in the post. Towns finding a cutting. Edwards, get out the way.
He doesn't look like a 19-year-old, does he?
Oh, nice bounce pass. Edwards!
Top of that screen. How about this? I mean, that's throwing somebody open right there. That's how you do it. Good back cut by Ant, too.
Edwards on the drive!
Anthony Edwards has been fantastic on Anthony Edwards' bobblehead night. Another 34 points.
Towns, 12 points in the game. Inside, no one around Anthony Edwards.
I mean, they just
over to Edwards. Towns will step back, no space. Edwards penetrating, throws it down, 3 seconds to go. Finally broke that drought last game against Dallas as Edwards gets to the cup. No resistance from the Pacers defense.
Everything was in rhythm.
Jared Allen swatted out of there by Gobert. Wolves running. Edwards finds the angle. Take off.
What a play. Kyle gets it. Ants puts a little hesitation move on Dean Wade right there and throws it down.
57-55. Slow-mo driving on Wade. Over to Edwards. Get out the way. And a technical foul.
Have a little fun. I mean, it just is a tremendous cut by Ant. And it was an unbelievable play, and he didn't look right at it.
I wish Mike would shoot some of those floaters in the painted area. He's so good at it.
Good defense. Wolves forced the 14th turnover of the game as Edwards skying to the rim.
How about that one-man fast break?
Such a great finisher around the basket as Mike had a layup. My goodness.
Gave it up for a 3. No, yes! The follow slam from Ant-Man.
Second chance points piled up in Utah in the 2 games that Minnesota played there. Utah, a great offensive rebounding team. 8-2 advantage here for the Denver Nuggets, and Ant getting 2 emphatic second chance points right there. I mean, that is just really fun. And
14-12 is our score. 5 minutes gone by. And Edwards! Face at the rim, getting up for the throwdown.
On time and on target is what Coach Fitch preaches to this group. Make sure your passes are on time and on target. Michael?
Thank you, Leah. Good ball movement. Edwards, another flush off the feed from Slow-mo.
Giving Denver a little bit of their own medicine, so Contavious Caldwell-Pope just by definition is behind. See, Kobe White would be winning most improved player in the NBA.
Edwards driving and throwing it down. Break opportunity for the Wolves, and Reed gives it up. Here's Edwards down the lane. The hammer! Look out below!
Really tough Houston Rockets team. Anthony Edwards making a play, cocking that thing back, touching it behind his neck and detonating that through the hoop. Take that, Jabari Smith. And the smile is there. You're just waiting for that smile, baby.
To go in regulation. Oh, the steal! Breakaway opportunity. The explosion to the rim.
And just anticipating getting into passing lane, making it happen again.
On their roster.
The catch-and-shoot player, there's not a lot of them like they used to.
Oh, Edwards! There's a trampoline under the hoop.
Rudy Gobert. Yeah, just sliding along the baseline that time. Good find by Monte right there.
And now Amaruyi. And his pass stolen by J-Mac. Up ahead, Edwards, the throwdown! On the three-point shot.
Anthony Edwards gets the throwdown in transition, and then again.
Jamal Murray, a lot of dribbling, and turned it over. McDaniels to Edwards! Climbing the ladder to the rim.
Nailed. Those two pit bulls, man. Oh, it's just a beauty.
O'Neal gives it up this time. Poke away by Gobert. Oh, the steal! Edwards, the flush! Well, the Knicks won 2 games in their series with Philadelphia and went to a series sent to Philly as Edwards skying in for 2.
10 to shoot. Edwards. Oh, Edwards! A signature slam! Timeout. 2:12 left. 4-point game.
Alexander Walker gets it off to Anderson. Here's Edwards, and Anderson with the screen. Anderson gives it off to Edwards, who cuts off that baseline and slams it in. He's got 14. Michael Porter Jr. Jokic has got 6.
Look at this. Here we go again.
With another turnover. Edwards the other way. Defense of Minnesota producing all the offense they want.
Quick hands right there, throwing it ahead. Clear the runway. Anthony Edwards is coming through.
Denver's been closing quarters exquisitely tonight. 14-2 and 8-0 in the first half. Let's see what they do here. Edwards marching ahead.
Watch the move right here. It hits the Jets. Goodness.
Justin Holiday didn't want anything of it to do with this poster right here.
They're establishing there. They double-teamed him and then kicked Jamal out. It's kind of a triple switch.
And now a steal. This could be fun. Edwards to the rack.
It started with a lazy pass and led to defense. And as we mentioned, Mike Malone tried to let his...
Edwards on the steal. Edwards, oh, what a move to the rack.
Just saw it, so let's check it out. Watch this. Gets him up in the air. No one there. And Anthony Edwards is feeling it.
Ramrods his way into the defensive town. Blocked away. Here we go. Edwards at the other end. The steal and the 2. And it is a 4-point game. What a comeback by Minnesota. 3-run.
And it's all started at the defensive end. And now you're allowing Anthony Edwards. Oh, there's a steal by Edwards.
Here he comes, and there he goes.
Quick hands, active hands. But how about the defense here, Jamal? Ant-Man right there taking it. Taking his cookies, and we see on the playground, and then finishing with authority.
It's the other way. Spins, falls, and picked up by Minnesota. It's Edwards trying to finish it right here, and he does with an assist from Anderson. And that's 5. When teams go up in the conference finals 2-0 with 2 road wins, 9. What a play by Edwards!
Are you kidding me right now? Thank you. You're going to take me off the dunk of the year. This is absolutely spectacular move here by the Ant-Man.
And feeds it. Hardy knocked away by the great defense of Anderson. Here comes Edwards the other way. Nice transition for Minnesota.
They're going to take a look at this. If you're Micah Norris, they're going to review this. They're going to challenge this.
They go on the outside. Conley in the corner. That is a 3.
Darren Jones Jr. went down on that side screen roll there. I believe it was by Gobert.